Alright, so I thought I'd do a quick update on the backyard farm, suburban homesteading, whatever the heck it is I'm calling this series. Lots going on. I'm heading out scouting. Originally I was planning on leaving this evening, but it looks like now I'm going to be leaving tomorrow morning. Alright, we'll just do we had our chickens in here temporarily until we got a new chicken run put in, and it's a freaking palace. But we got to clean this up now. Just the week that we're in here, and those chickens destroyed this run. So we're getting a new dog probably Friday. It's a 7-month-old. I'm not sure. It's a companion dog for my daughter. So we got to clean this out. We want to train this dog to crap in this run. So we're going to probably have to clean it all out and put some playground bark or something like that in there. Anyway, moving on. Corn, peppers. We just harvested, or I just harvested the onions, carrots. We lost one zucchini plant. The other one's kind of coming in. Tomatoes are doing good. More carrots, potatoes, melons. Here's what what I just harvested this morning. That's kind of what we're getting every morning, really. Melons are still coming in. Cucumbers doing well. Peas, not so much. Grapes. We have an overabundance of grapes. And these grapes here are probably going to take longer to ripen because they're not in direct shade. There's nothing I can do about this. This grapevine got so heavy, it collapsed. Like these posts here, and this post over here, this whole wire just collapsed on us. We have that many grapes on this, so that's gonna be some fun later on. We're gonna have a buttload of grapes. Next year we're gonna completely redo this. Alrighty. Blackberries have been coming in good. We've got a couple bowls of blackberries. I've been staying on top of this every day. Raspberries, kind of a loss. They started coming in right about or just before we left for Alaska, and I just haven't been able to stay on top of it. So most of them, we got about half of them. The rest are wilted on the vine. Here's the chicken palace. I'll include some pictures. Doing the groundwork on it. I didn't build it. We had a local shed company build it. We decided that we're going to have chickens permanently, so we decided to put the money forward on a more permanent structure. I did do the groundwork for it, but so here's the chickens. They're quite happy. We could actually keep more chickens, though legally I think we're only allowed 5. But we might raise meat birds. Yeah, roosting bar, they don't know what to do with that. They slept down there this morning, although they did figure out the nesting boxes. We did pull an egg out of there yesterday. So that's pretty slick. Though, wintertime, this window closes. We've got a vent here and a vent there. I'm not sure if I need to plug those off during winter or not to keep the draft down. I might run a caulk up there, but I'm going to seal this place up before winter. Make sure it's not drafty. Oh, while I'm on that subject, if anyone is actually doing anything similar. Now, these pellets are misleadingly compressed. My recommendation, if you use these sawdust pellets, is put down a thin layer, hose it down with wet them all down, and let them fluff out, and then tamp it down, and then put another layer and do the same thing, because these were all originally that sawdust pellets. So you don't do that, you're gonna have a problem, like too much litter. I did have to customize this a little bit, that backsplash right there, so they don't get litter back there. All the lessons learned from our last chicken run. I put some sunscreen in there, automatic water feeder. And here's the nesting boxes. This is a lot more handy. Now I blanked this one out because of this handle right here. If in the future we could open that one up, but nesting boxes are working pretty good. And here's our onions. I'm gonna we set this easy up here. I'm gonna leave them under here for about a week or so, and then I'll probably move them into the shed over there. All right, that's about it. Have a good one.